Welcome to Conversations with Celena, the podcast where we discover inspiration, motivation, and information to help you live your best life. I'm your host, Celena, aka Sunshine, and each week we'll dive into conversations with guests who share their testimonies, insights, and advice. We'll explore topics that uplift, encourage, and empower you to be the best version of yourself you can be. So tune in and let's have some fun while we explore all that life has to offer. Keep it smiling, sunshine, and let's go. Hey, sunshine. Good morning. Good morning. So I got to make sure the volume working. To be the best version. Okay. I think it's working. Yeah. So what had happened was Monday and Tuesday, I wasn't feeling well. Wednesday, I got up and I'm like, okay, I win, you win, we win Wednesday. And nobody told me that the volume wasn't working. I only found out later when my sister Vanessa said, I got ready to watch the video and there was no sound other than the intro. So I was just like, really? I was too through. But it ain't that serious. And so y'all might hear me say that a little bit here over the next couple of weeks because I think that we get so worked up over things that's really just not that serious. And stress kills. But before I get started, I am Celena, aka Sunshine. This is the morning edition of Conversation with Celena. And if this is your first time, I just want to welcome you. And so where do I want to start? I don't have that long. So we're going to start with Wednesday. First of all, if y'all don't see me, pray for me. That's the first thing. Because from Sunday night to Monday to Tuesday, whoo, child, that's all I can say. It was rough on my sister. So just be sure to pray for me if you don't see me. Then Wednesday, I was so excited about that one. Like sometimes the words and things, they just flow. And yesterday I was like, listen, I win, you win, we win Wednesday. But y'all know I don't have a script, so I can't go back and read what I had said. But the fact still remains the same, that regardless of what's happening, you have to speak things as not as though they were already. So, it's already done. You did it. Like, just see yourself crossing that finish line, whatever it may be, ringing the bell that you're cancer free, ringing I don't know, going across the finish line of a marathon that you signed up for, whatever it is, whatever, going to school, getting your diploma. Just see yourself as accomplishing exactly what you want to accomplish, because we did the vision boards on Saturday nights, and Dr. D went above the vision board, like beyond the vision. After you write the vision down and you make it plain, how are you going to get to those steps? So it was a really good first virtual meetup. So if you didn't make that one, the next one is, I think, is 3/30/24. So March 30th, 2024 will be the next virtual meetup. It won't be a vision board. It will be just a meetup. So we'll be meeting up and just doing some introductions, and probably it won't be long. I'll tell you that. It won't last very long, because that'll really be like the first one, because the last one was vision board. But it was really good. And, we might just touch on some things just to make sure that we've all written those things down and we've made them plain. And we went a little bit beyond that to write down the steps of how we plan to accomplish the things that are on our vision board. All right. So the next thing are the winners from the first virtual CWC meetup group is drum roll. Woo! So we had two winners, and the winner of the Massage Envy gift card was Elizabeth Warmley. Go with Elizabeth. Elizabeth is a supporter of Conversations with Celena. She shows up and she shows love and she supports Sunshine. So, Elizabeth, we love you and congratulations again. I hope that massage does the right thing right where you need it. And then the other winner was actually the instructor for the night, Dr. D. She won the Amazon gift card. Woo, woo. All right, Dr. D. I haven't known her very long, but she is a blessing. She has been a blessing. So we're so thankful for everybody. Let's see here. I'm rolling through it. I'm rolling through it. Y'all can hear me okay, huh? Something is wrong with this thing this morning. I still have some comments up from yesterday where I wasn't even live and nobody told me I wasn't live yesterday. Well, nobody told me they couldn't hear the sound. So I'm going to need y'all to help me out if y'all can't hear unless y'all weren't there. Somebody wasn't there yesterday to even tell me I wasn't, there was no volume. Good morning, Vanessa. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Jennifer. Good morning, Yoki. Y'all showing up. Okay, you can hear me. Thank you. Thank you. Good morning, beautiful. Who is that up in there? So, just a little recap. I was saying about since you couldn't hear me yesterday, I win, you win, we win Wednesday. Things come up against us, and we have to stay focused. And that still rolls right into the one today of it ain't that serious. So, I've had a couple things take place over, I'm gonna say the last few days. And it's like I got myself worked up. I got my feelings hurt. And I'm like, hold up, girl, wait a minute. It ain't that serious. Like, in the grand scheme of things, when you think about it, think about the offense, think about what they did, what they said, what they didn't do, what they didn't say. Think about it. And if you have something right now, I want you to think about it. And in the grand scheme of things, it ain't that serious. 5 days from now, is it really going to matter that much? Or 5 weeks from now, is it really going to matter that much? And so I exerted too much energy, and I'm just being transparent. I exerted too much energy on a situation that came to get me distracted because I have things to do. I have things on my list every single day that I need to get done. And if you're distracted and you're no longer focused because this and that and the third done happened and got you all discombobulated, that's what it's designed to do. And if you give in to it, you're helping self-sabotage as well. So you don't need nobody else to come along because you're not disciplined enough to say, whoever that is, I know you're on assignment. You are on an assignment to get me distracted. And once you get me distracted, I'm no longer on the right road. I'm no longer moving toward my purpose. I'm no longer doing the things that's going to get me where I want to be. Because I have an assignment. And sometimes people have assignments, and that's to get you all in a tizzy, all in an uproar to say you're still too immature to go to the next level. So are you going to pass the test on today and say the next time an offense happens, it ain't that serious? You know what? It ain't that serious. It's not important enough for me to give it my energy, my real good energy. I worked hard to get this real good energy. I worked hard to protect my peace. Is it worth it for me to give it my real good energy? And the answer is always going to be no. It's not. A negative, nada. And so back to Wednesday, you have the victory already. Are you going to walk in it? Or are you going to wallow over here in self-pity and hurt feelings and feeling some type of way? Like we overuse that phrase. I'm feeling some type of way. Well, while you feeling some type of way, the other people that have some of the same desires and dreams that you have, they're moving forward. They're staying focused. So you stay over here in your feelings. You stay over here in unforgiveness. You stay over here being mad, and you won't even give the person this one example of what just recently happened to me. You don't even give the person an opportunity to explain themselves, because sometimes you got the story twisted. Sometimes you misunderstood what they said. So instead of you going to them and saying, you know what, I just want to let you know that bothered me a little bit, and then they could say, oh, I didn't mean that, or that wasn't said the way that you thought that it was said, or the way that you thought that it was intended. But if you are that immature and you want to stay up in your feelings and mad, and it ain't even like that, stay there. That's not my journey. That's not my walk. If you don't give the person an opportunity, that's unfair to them, and that's your problem, not mine. So it ain't that serious. So if you hear me saying that over the next couple of weeks, it's only because I will not let anything or anybody. Now, since I'm saying this, tomorrow I'm gonna come back with an example of, let me tell y'all what had happened right after I said I wasn't gonna let nobody steal my joy or use my good energy on something that just ain't that serious. I'm about to be tested, but I'm saying it anyway. I'm about to be tested, but I'm saying it anyway. What y'all over here saying? Letting it go. We have to stop holding on to distractions. Yep, it ain't that serious. Good morning, Sharon. It ain't, girl. It is not that serious. I know it's not right with the grammar, but just keep smiling. Girl, I'm smiling over here, girl. I had to talk myself through it. I ain't gonna tell you no lie, because I was worked up. I was hot. But I was like, "Ooh, just come on down, girl. It's okay. Just come on down." But yeah, it just doesn't sound the same if you say it is not that serious. It ain't that serious. So I had to say it the way that I felt it. It ain't that serious. So I want y'all to keep it smiling, sunshine. Let me see if I see the thing that I read yesterday. Oh, I think this one said that I read, I know that my happy thoughts help create my healthy body. So I was talking about stress. I even mentioned this earlier when I first started. Stress will kill you. And so don't let the stresses of this life get to your body. Like your body reacts to that. So we're on our healthy journey, our healthy lifestyle journey, where our thoughts are healthy, our diet that's healthy, and so that we can live our best blessed life. And, I'm serious about it because I fall off the wagon. And I come and tell y'all, I fell all the way off the wagon. The wagon backed up, ran over me, and then caught me by the heel and drug me. I will tell y'all all that about my wagon over here. And sometimes I'm in there, like, and I'm fixing my smoothie, or I'm doing something. And I'm saying, God, you know what? In order to be a leader, you feel like sometimes you got to have your stuff together, but not all the time. People like to see the real for real you, and they will still say, hey, what we doing now, sunshine? What we doing? We doing a challenge, we doing smoothies, we doing juicing. You just have people that they trust you, they believe in you, and they will follow with you. And so don't ever think that you have to have it all together in order to walk in what the gift that you've been given. So if it's a leadership role, if it's a mentor role, whatever it is, just know that you are well equipped to do what God has tasked you to do. Now, this is the last thing I'm gonna read, and then I'm gonna let y'all go because I know it's probably time to get to work. Forgiveness is the key to freedom. I practice it daily. So this just goes right into alignment with, it ain't that serious. Forgive the person, even if you have to forgive them every single day. I forgive you. I forgive you for cheating on me, hitting on me, lying on me, uh, provoking me, whatever you did to me, even whatever I thought you did to me, I forgive you and I forgive me for allowing you to have that type of power over me. So just be sure to live in that space where you are continuing to forgive and forgive and forgive. Now, don't get me wrong. Forgiving does not mean you got to be in a relationship with the person. Oh, I forgive them. Well, why do you keep going over there? Why do you keep going over there allowing the same things to happen? You can forgive and still just move forward. It doesn't mean that you have to constantly try to build up that relationship if it is a distraction. You see that the assignment is to keep you off focus, to keep you from walking in your destiny. Because I really could say the abuse is like, did I really have this major thing on my life, this major purpose on my life in order for that abuse to almost take me out? The physical abuse, the sexual abuse, the emotional abuse, it almost took me out along with the bitterness and the unforgiveness. So I'm here and I can say it confidently and I can say it boldly that regardless of what happened to me, I am not that person. I'm walking in that purpose right now. And I can talk about the hurt. I can talk about the pain. I can talk about the rejection. I could talk about the abandonment. I could talk about it and it don't wipe me out. Sometimes I might get a little choked up. I might get a little choked up, but that doesn't mean I'm in that same place because I'm not that same girl. I'm here to protect that little girl that I wasn't able to protect back then. So y'all stay in a place of gratitude and good morning, good morning. Y'all stay in a place of gratitude and forgiveness. I had some stuff that I was going to open. I got a package. I have to do this later. I got a package. I don't even know what's in here, but I don't have time to open that. I brought it up in here just in case. I'm starting to sweat. Lord, the heat about to take me out. It was 9 degrees yesterday. So the heat kind of cranked up a little bit. But y'all have an amazing day. Remember, whatever comes your way, it ain't that serious. I do have some announcements. I'll make those tomorrow and maybe if I go live later tonight. But I got to run right now. I love y'all so much. Go share a smile and spread some sunshine. Mwah. Keep it smiling, sunshine.